Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
I forgot what I was going to say. There's been lots of editing on this one. Right, if you're watching this, or when you're watching this, then just give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Me?
We're not here.
No, unfortunately we're not here.
So the wonders of YouTube, by the time you're watching this on Sunday evening or beyond, we've had to leave. So we're not actually in Belitzi at the house anymore. It's day 88 of our 90-day stay, which means a night camping near Sofia and then crossing the border into Serbia on day 89, which is pushing it to its limits really. We should be wending our way back through Europe, taking as much time as we possibly can to get back to the UK. Can you tell how enthusiastic we are about going back to the UK?
I can wait.
So please continue to follow us. It'll be a bit different because it won't be about the house, obviously, because we won't be here, but it'll be about our travels. You know, we intend to I'll try and put some kind of a map up if I can, though it'll be quite complicated. Our intention at the moment is to travel. What are we doing? No dancing, please, darling. We haven't got a license for that. You get banned from YouTube. Our intention at the moment, as it stands, though this is subject to change, is to travel through Serbia, up into Croatia, then hugging the border between Croatia and Bosnia, go back south again, right down the to the tip of Croatia, on the spit there, down
have to sidestep.
No, you don't. Yes, you do.
You do?
Sidestep to an island to avoid going into Bosnia.
Yeah.
Down as far as we can go, which is Montenegro, then turning around, coming back up the coast of Croatia, through Slovenia. I'm doing this from memory, so just bear with me. Through Slovenia for about 2 hours, into Italy, round to a place we stayed at last year, which is a campsite overlooking Venice, which is very picturesque. Go on, you want to say something? I can tell.
And thenceforth, a sort of
north. Oh, no, I wasn't saluting.
No.
North.
North into Switzerland.
Well, north through Italy.
Through Italy into Switzerland.
Hang a left.
And then hang a left.
Possibly Liechtenstein, if we can work out where that is, because it's really small. Yeah, don't blink and you'll miss it. Through Switzerland.
And then through
into France, directly across the centre of France to the west coast, which is lovely, and make our way up the west coast of France. That's the plan as it stands at the moment over the next between 2 and 3 weeks probably. But as I say, that is subject to change depending on weather and anything else that might crop up.
I don't want to go. No. I know we have to.
We have to go, unfortunately. It's a real shame.
Don't forget to put up the photo of the view from this morning.
I will put a photo up of what we'll be missing.
Coffee with a view like that.
Yeah, or tea.
Or tea, I can't believe how quickly the time's gone.
No.
But we've had time.
So please do continue to follow us. Videos will be a bit more erratic because obviously we've got full Wi-Fi here, and on the road it's very dependent on where you are, whether you're wild camping. Obviously there's no Wi-Fi. If you're at a campsite, then hopefully you've got a good strong signal. So it will be a bit erratic. So you know what I'm going to say, the same as all the good YouTubers do. If you want to keep up with our travels, subscribe. And if you click on that little bell up in the corner, then YouTube will tell you every time we've put a video up, because it might not necessarily be Wednesday and Sunday.
It might be a bit more of a surprise in the next few weeks.
See? So also yesterday, what are you doing? Leave yourself alone. So also yesterday, we were very privileged to have our first stalkers turn up. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Our first YouTube subscribers turn up. Paula and Glenn, it was lovely to meet you. I am only joking about the stalking bit, obviously. You know that.
No, it was brilliant.
We had a fantastic time. You know, they're looking to into the possibility of buying a place out here and came to glean some information from us and get some pointers in the right direction, which I hope we did properly. I do owe them an apology though. I am really sorry, because in all the excitement of the way we were chatting and everything else, which was fantastic, and we both had a lot to say, we're very like-minded, I should have taken a photograph of you with Grogu, or Baby Yoda, whichever you want to call him. So I'm really sorry. So this is for you, Paula and
yes.
Glenn. Yeah?
So it's us holding
us holding Baby Yoda, or Grogu, because we forgot to take a photograph of you. So this is your moment. Cherish it.
And enjoy your travels with Florence.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. This is it then. It's a sad day. It is
Very sad.
Friday. Is it Friday?
I've no idea.
Oh.
I think so, yeah.
Bulgarian
yeah.
time, see? Don't know, don't care. Don't matter, does it? You know. So yeah, it's Friday, and this is day 86 in Bulgaria. So the pool's got to go. We've got to leave on Sunday.
It's a shame because we could do with it this afternoon.
Yeah, bloody hot enough. We've got to leave on Sunday, which will be day 88, to camp near Sofia for the night, the capital, to then cross the Serbian border on Monday, which will be day 89. So we shall just be within our 90 days. But no more skinny dipping. Hey, you have to keep your clothes on hand. And struggling on her own there, look, to turn the pool round to dry it all out.
Well, I suppose it's my turn, isn't it?
It is your turn. One of us has to hold the camera, this is the trouble.
Yeah, I know. She's just about. It's not too bad actually.
And we are going to use Glenn from GB to BG Outdoors, ME Outdoors even. Top tip.
Oh, yeah, top tip.
Talcum powder it before you fold it, so it doesn't stick together. Thank you for that, Glenn.
Courtesy of Apotec in Elena. I've never seen it come like this before. It looks a bit dodgy, but anyway, there we are.
I think you've been buying cocaine, darling. I think your Bulgarian lost something in translation there. Cocaine over the counter. Hey.
Talc.
Oh yeah, it says talcum on it. Oh yeah. Okay. I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Get your head in. There you go.
Oh. 50 grams of talc times 4.
Ah. There you go. How much was that?
That was
6 leather 50.
Yeah.
6 leather
140 each.
No, 6 leather 50 statinkies. It's a wonderful word, isn't it? You'll never get over that word, will you? Statinkies.
No.
It's lovely. Anyway, we'll bring you back in a minute. And you've changed your clothes.
I'll go and say it.
What?
You still need water.
Yeah, I was going to say there is one fatal flaw in your plan. No.
I would also like to point out a woman's work is never done.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is actually.
Yeah. I won't mention the driver, mechanic, plumber, electrician, builder, forager. I won't mention that bit.
Yeah, that's that.
Look at the way she does that, see? Look at that. Poetry in motion, isn't it? See, a bloke couldn't do that, could he? It's definitely a pink job.
Oh, we could.
Definitely a pink job. Look at that.
No, did we go around all the...
No.
No.
we haven't got time.
Out of sight, out of mind, eh?
Yeah.
Right.
It'll be in the box all winter.
Finished.
Elegantly done. So there it is gone. What a sad moment. I think the days we've been here at the house, not when we've been obviously away to the Black Sea and stuff like that, I think there's probably 3 or 4 days we haven't been in this pool to cool off, that's all. Won't be quite the same back in the UK in winter, will it? No. Anyway, enough of that. As part of the winterising process, we're going to turn the electrics off, turn the water off, drain the new boiler, and we are, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a across there we've mounted a tarpaulin which we are going to put down and cover over the two veranda windows in inverted commas. I know it's been like that for 300 years, but you know, just better safe than sorry, that kind of thing. You can see all the furniture that was out here, the chairs and everything, all been put away in the tavern. Gradually loading the truck up. Yeah, a bit, it's very sad, to be honest with you, having to leave this beautiful, beautiful, wonderful place when there's still work to do here. You know, I think oh, nothing urgent, it'll all keep, you know, but take a real property on in Bulgaria, you'll certainly keep busy. I can vouch for that. There's just always something to do. Ah,
We're going to take this with us.
and waving the Bulgarian flag that was here when we arrived, as opposed to the one we brought with us that's on the flagpole out the front.
Proper one with coat of arms.
Yep. We're fighting over whether that's going in her studio or my office. It could come to blows over this, I feel. Anyway, we'll come back to you a bit later. What now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, when travelling, which you'll know we're about to do, what we have is a raised bed in the back of the truck here. So all our kit stores underneath. Now I built this, we'll put some photographs in. I built this at home out of 9mm ply, 9mm ply. Designed it myself, measured the space out, I put some drawings up and worked out a scale drawing of how this would work. So it's built out of 9mm ply and then just carpeted with the stuff that you buy to, if you're doing a camper van conversion, so just spray on glue and then carpeted. So it's one piece in the back there, see that which just slides in if you come this way. So of the three seats in the second row there, the centre one, see that? Is missing. That's at home. That's unbolted and at home. So two of the seats are folded flat, which means when we're here and the bed is taken out the back and stored in the tavern, we can put these seats back up. So we have actually got a 6-seater. Still with this bed removed, because you've got 2 seats here and the 2 tiny seats in the back, which are adult sized, that are underneath there. So that's the first piece. We go to the second piece, which is here, all home built. That slots in there. We're getting this. You can say something. So that bolts through there. Bear with while I get the other piece.
Yeah.
So that piece slips in there. And again, bolts to there. Coming back round.
Coming back round.
That piece that lives there. See, if I prepared this earlier, I'd have taken these nuts off, wouldn't I? Hey?
Absolutely.
You can tell this is real as it's happening. That slips across there.
I think you're just doing delaying tactics, aren't you?
I'll put it going.
Yeah.
And bolts down, and then we have 3 panels. The far one.
Hang on, let me go round the back.
Alright.
There.
It's in there now. Bit of carpet's moved, look. Just drop the super glue on it. But, anyway. And that one in the centre. And around the other way. No. That's it, there we go. So, we've got 3 lift out panels. Air beds on top of here. We've slept in here.
Yeah.
It does work. There's room to turn over and everything. You've got plenty of. Well, you can't sit up in bed, obviously, but it does work. So then the tent, which is, if you haven't seen the Oz tent, we'll do that as well another day.
Yeah.
But the tent is still
Goes in there.
6 foot long when it's folded down. So it slides right up through that gap there, and the whole thing is based around the height of the tent. Slides right up through there.
Where are you?
Struggling on my own, look, because you're holding the bloody camera. Do you worry about me?
Hang on, t'other way.
Stop me. So this is the wonderful Oz tent. Very heavy.
It is indeed wonderful.
Very big.
Yes.
It's wonderful. We will give you a demonstration whilst we're on the road travelling.
Meanwhile,
Slide all the way up in there. Like that. Look at that. So just a quick rundown on the roof rack is packed. I'm doing this conveniently. I'm filming this from the balcony, which saves me having to scramble up there and film it, risking life and limb again. So from left to right we have ARB awning, the grey thing right along there, which folds out to give us, well, cover either from the rain or the sun, whichever, and then packs back into that bag. Alongside that we have, I'm going to say Max Tracks, but that's a brand name, so I shouldn't really, but they're recovery boards for sticking underneath the wheels if you're off-road and you get stuck, give you some grip. Alongside that you can see there's a shovel, which also for is off-roading if you get stuck, and also doubles as toilet facilities when one is wild camping, leaving that to your imagination. 10 litres of diesel on the front there, which actually came about from last year. If you remember last summer, there was a shortage of diesel in France because I think it was the refinery workers were on strike, and there was shortage of diesel in some places, so we thought, well, just to be on the safe side, we'll carry 10 litres of diesel with us. And it's just stayed really, because we do go off the beaten track quite a bit, and you never know, what harm is it doing just sat there. And then this big old, what's called a transit bag here, which has kind of got the side panels for our tent, the fly sheet for our tent, spare hiking kit and spare camping kit and all that kind of thing, stuff you don't use very often. So that just sits on the roof. It's in this big zip up transit bag, and inside that everything is in 80 litre dry bags, because when we first bought the transit bag we did find out to our detriment that it's not waterproof. It's made by a company, the same company that make the roof rack, a company called Front Runner, who are based in South Africa. So it's very dust proof, but not waterproof, as we found out when we had soaking wet sleeping bags and all sorts. Anyway, that's a quick rundown of what's on the roof, and Ant would like to say a few words, I believe. Hello, Ant.
hello everybody. Also on the balcony, or the veranda. So looking at the view, there's a word that comes to me, and the word is time. Because how long have we been here? Nearly 3 months.
88 days,
88 days.
as we stand here.
Yeah. So it's the best part of 3 months, and it's just gone like that. The time has, I don't know, I don't know where it's gone. We've done so much, but we've also had time. And I did write this down in the diary. It was a poem by W.H. Davies, and I had to look it up, the author, and I'm going to try and remember the first 4 lines.
Is this you trying to remember? Or was this pause for effect?
Yeah, yeah.
Or a bit of both?
Or a bit of both. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. Which I think is brilliant. It's so poignant, given that the lunchtime roadblock, traffic is the light infantry, which are the sheep, and then the heavy cavalry, which are the cravvy, the cows, that come past every lunchtime, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and it sums up, what it's been like to be here.
Certainly does.
You have the time.
You have the time. Yep. Anyway, I am still going to get a shameless plug in after all that. Look at that. Lens has made that look a really odd shape, isn't it? You can't see, but that actually says there, just there, 102 subscribers. So thank you very much, everybody. Sad face.